This One News update is brought to you by ANZ. We live in your world.
The government's had to make a hasty backtrack on its overhaul of school funding. Some intermediates were to lose around 6 teachers, but now there's a promise that the most any school will lose is 2. Political reporter Michael Parkin has the latest.
For the kids, it's the fun part of the class.
You might as well make a mess while they're here.
But it's the government that's now having to tidy up its education funding reforms that will cap teacher numbers at around 52,000, increase some class sizes, particularly at intermediate schools, and cut specific funding for manual teachers.
Defies logic. It's beyond belief. I cannot believe that any government would even contemplate such a measure.
This principal says he would have had to lose 3 teachers and push class sizes above 31 students.
It would be 38 if we disestablished 3 teaching positions rather than 3 specialist technology positions.
And they're certainly not buying into the government's line here at Ferguson Intermediate. Tonight they'll send out this newsletter to parents, which says neither teacher quality or student learning will be improved by bigger class sizes. And this backlash has forced the government to today cap the number of teachers a school can lose at 2 over the next 3 years.
We now have made a commitment that they will be protected against it being any greater than 2. I think this will be great news for the vast majority of schools and parents.
It's a smokescreen for the huge blunder they've made, which is making class sizes bigger.
The Education Minister says the cap will eat into the projected savings of $43 million a year, but she's not sure by how much.
Mr Speaker, I don't have the exact figure to hand.
Labor says what it amounts to is backpedalling. Michael Parkin, One News.
This One News update is brought to you by ANZ. We live in your world.